This is a meeting of the Township Committee, November 21st, 2022. The notice requirements provided for in the Open Public Meetings Act have been satisfied. Notice of this meeting was properly given by transmission to the Asbury Park Press, the Independent, and the Tuber Times, and by posting at the Middletown Township Municipal Building and filing with the Township Clerk on January 7th, 2022. Committeeman Clark.
Here.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Here.
Committeeman Sedembrino.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Here.
Mayor Perry.
Here.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, Max, that's so nice.
At this time, I'd like to ask for a moment of silence to honor the troops serving worldwide, defending our constitutions, freedoms, and way of life. Thank you. Our first item on tonight's agenda, we have certificates, a presentation recognizing Middletown High School South Girls Soccer Team for winning Central Jersey Group 3 Sectional Championship. At this time, I'd like to invite Assistant Coach Jody Smith, the players, managers, and other assistant coaches to join Mayor Perry at the front of the room. That's everybody.
Really good. We're just sliding. Are we just doing good? That's the trap.
Take a picture.
We're going to pick an actor.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to do an actor.
Bill Burr will give plenty of time. It's actually so perfectly lined up. First of all, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. All right. How's my champs doing tonight? Yeah? You don't, I mean,
They're a little nervous.
there's nothing to be nervous about. But today, once again, we're here at a Township Committee meeting, celebrating a championship team. We've been fortunate, over the last year plus, of all the champions from north and south that have been able to come through. And yes, you are being broadcast live on TV. So, wave to mom, whether you're here or there. But we're here celebrating a great achievement. One that all of you will be very proud of. Not only I know when you won, but in years to come and when you take it home again next year, right?
Yes.
Feel that? I love it. I love it. But the Township Committee is really proud of the achievements of our student athletes, and you all should be incredibly proud. But the one group of individuals, whether they're here or not, that I want you to thank are your parents. Because you didn't get here on your own. You didn't get here by driving yourselves to practice, right? Am I wrong? It's a family effort as much as it is a team effort. And Middletown couldn't be more proud. And I'll let Coach Jody, if you want to jump in here.
All right. So obviously the first thing you need to win a championship is some very talented players and hopefully some coaches that know how to put them in the right position. So round of applause for these girls. When you've had the ability to have some sustained success like we have, this is our third championship in 6 years, really it's not just about the individual players, but really it's a triumph of community. These are all girls who started playing, when they were 4 or 5 years old on the township fields here in Middletown. And I'm a true believer that it takes a village to win championships like this. And we feel like we have the best one, which is why we keep doing it. So on behalf of the entire coaching staff, Middletown Athletics Department, thank you so much, Mayor Perry and the Township Committee for this recognition tonight. Thank you.
Well, the one thing I'm gonna say is oftentimes I call up the coaches and they don't really know that I'm gonna be calling them up. Now, maybe sometimes they get pre-warned, but give it up for Coach Jody. So ladies, like I said, Middletown is incredibly proud of you and proud of your success. And we'll be celebrating 1 year from now when you bring it back home again. But the Township of Middletown hereby congratulates the Middletown High School girls soccer team on winning the 2022 Central Jersey Group 3 Championship. Commend you and your teammates for earning your 3rd sectional title since 2017. Your dedication, drive, and ability to work with others towards achieving your goals is very impressive and will help guide you throughout the different seasons of your life. We're rooting from you from the sidelines and encourage you to keep going and keep winning each and every year to come. All right, so congratulations. We have our Board of Education President, Frank Capone, who's here today as well. But I want to, he's used to it, But we're all very proud of you and congratulations. And let's do this again next year, huh? All right, congratulations. Now Raymond is going to tell me where to stand right there. Okay. All right, right here?
Yeah.
Good?
Do you want to meet him there too?
Sure. Yep. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna take your photo. I'll also share the video.
You know, it's funny, my 2-year-old daughter took a picture yesterday, and I took a picture of her yesterday. She has to look at the picture after it was done, and I thought, this is what life is, my life is now, right? You know? All right, here we go.
Is everyone ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, don't leave, don't leave. You didn't get my good angle. All right, ladies, congratulations.
I just want to announce at this time, we're going to take a 2-minute recess to allow the soccer team to leave if they wish.
You mean they don't want to be here? Just keep working.
Our next item under certificates of appreciation and proclamations, we have a proclamation recognizing November 26, 2022 as Small Business Saturday in the Township of Middletown, and proclamation recognizing December 7th, 2022 as Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day in the Township of Middletown. At this time, we have approval of minutes for October 17th, 2022 regular meeting and executive session minutes for January 18th, February 7th, February 22nd, March 7th, March 21st, April 4th, and April 18th, and May 16th, 2022.
Motion to approve. Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to approve minutes. At this time, we have public hearing on proposed ordinances. Our first ordinance, 2022-3357, an ordinance authorizing township clerk to act as the issuing authority as to bingo and raffle licenses.
Any member of the public wishing to speak on public ordinance number 2022-3357? Seeing no member of the public stepping forward, move to close the public portion and approve.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance on second and final reading. Our next ordinance for public hearing, we have 2022-3358, an ordinance amending and supplementing Chapter 94 of the Code of the Township of Middletown regarding the police division to authorize the hiring of entry-level law enforcement officers without examination requirement.
Any member of the public wishing to speak on public ordinance number 2022-3358? Seeing no member of the public stepping forward, move to close the public portion and approve.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance on second and final reading. Under introduction of proposed ordinances, we have ordinance 2022-3359, an ordinance amending Chapter 84-10 of the Code of the Township of Middletown, governing third-party administrative fees for special duty police assignments.
Motion to introduce.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance on first reading with a public hearing to be held December 5th, 2022. Our next ordinance for introduction, we have 2022-3360, a bond ordinance providing an appropriation of $850,000 for the acquisition of easements and real property for the Port Monmouth Flood Control Project and for the Township of Middletown in the County of Monmouth, New Jersey, and authorizing the issuance of $807,500 in bonds or notes of the township for financing part of the appropriation.
Motion to introduce.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance on first reading with a public hearing to be held December 5th, 2022. At this time, I'd like to ask the Township Committee to adopt a consent agenda, which would include resolutions 22-278 through 22-304, including bingo and raffle applications and firefighter applications, removing resolution 22-291 for a separate vote.
277.
277, Heidi. Right?
No, I didn't include that in the consent.
Oh, okay.
Started at 278,
I got it.
but also 291 needs to be removed for a
Okay,
separate vote. as well.
understood. Motion to approve.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt a consent agenda. At this time, we have resolution 22-277, resolution authorizing change order number 1 for the Route 36 redevelopment designation study.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Recuse.
Mayor Perry.
No, you're abstaining. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Motion carries to adopt resolution 22-277. Recusal is noted. This time, we have Resolution 22-291, a resolution authorizing the award of contract for professional engineering services for the 2022 roadway and drainage project.
Motion to approve. Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Recuse.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Okay. Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt this resolution 22-291 with recusal noted. At this time, we have item number 41, a discussion, State of New Jersey Best Practices Survey.
Is that Colleen?
The best practices survey was due back to the state a couple of weeks ago. We answered all the questions. We have more than enough points to get all of our state aid. So there's no penalty for that. And if there's any specific questions anybody has, I'm more than happy to answer.
Are they reimbursing us our energy receipts?
No, we're getting a pittance of that
Okay,
in
all
our
right, then I don't have any
payments
questions.
this year.
I don't have any questions about points. All right, any other questions from the committee for Colleen? No, okay. Thank you, Colleen. Motion to approve.
Second. Yes.
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 Yes. All right, Township Committee comments. Committeeman Clark?
Good evening, everybody. First, I'd like to congratulate the soccer team. As Mayor Perry said, we get to see more and more championships in here every year, and it's something to be awfully proud of. On Saturday morning, I had the opportunity to attend an Eagle Scout Court of Honor over at the Elks in Red Bank for Troop 246. And two young men, Nick and Stefan, were both awarded. Actually, they earned the right to be called Eagle Scouts. And it's a pretty awesome thing. Being an Eagle Scout myself, it's neat to be a part of. So I just want to congratulate those young men on a really tough road that they did a great job with. And then last but not least, Rick, Kevin, congratulations. I'm looking forward to working with you for 3 more years. That's it, Mr. Mayor.
All right, thank you. Committeewoman Kratz.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Just a quick reminder that Middletown Social Services is still collecting food and the opportunity to quote unquote adopt a family. So we have a lot of family who have asked for some assistance this holiday season. So a wonderful opportunity to help those in our community. So again, it's for our Middletown residents. Information available on the website and also through social services. Their number is 732-615-2085. And you can get more information from there. And also, as we heard earlier this evening, this Saturday is Small Business Saturday. Again, another wonderful opportunity to support those in our community. We're privileged to have so many wonderful small business in town, and fabulous that we would be able to support them. So I suggest and encourage everyone to do that. I think that's all for me, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Committeeman Sedambrino.
Mayor, thank you very much. Just a couple of items tonight. Of course, I want to congratulate the High School South girls soccer team. And I want to point out one thing that the coach mentioned and usually I listen to the mayor, but I was listening to the coach this time. And he said something that I think I want to repeat. And he said, this is a triumph of community. And that's very important. And that speaks volumes every time we have a team here that represents Middletown that is essentially a triumph of community. So I thought it was something notable that the coach did mention. Second item is, of course, we're coming upon Thanksgiving in a few days, and I want to remind everyone to keep your cell phones home, spend time with your family. You don't need to, this is a holiday that you don't need to buy any presents. You don't need to do any of that nature. Spend the time, go offline a little bit and spend some time together. You don't get to do it too often, so take that opportunity to do that on Thursday, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And last is I want to congratulate my running mate, Deputy Mayor Rick Heibel, for a great election, and I look forward to another 3 years. That's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Deputy Mayor.
Yes, ditto to Kevin Senabrino. Looking forward to serving another 3 years. I want to thank the public that came out and voted this past election day. Also want to give a shout out to the girls soccer team. That's some amazing stuff. I know what it's all about. My youngest is, seems like every day we're traveling somewhere to go play soccer. So I know it's an aggressive sport for the parents and definitely for the kids. I want to give a shout out to Dave DiArci, who basically ran the Field of Flags since Reverend Hines wasn't there and retired last year. But great job. One of my favorite events in the town every year to be over there. Fabulous job. And I also want to thank the VFW for hosting the Veterans Day Parade again. It's a great day. The weather was, I believe it was really warm again, right, man? Is that right? Beautiful day. We were sweating, yes. Once we hit the junction, the mayor was looking for a car service. But it was a great day. So thank you, everyone that came out to both events, and thank you for your support in the election. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Just briefly, once again, congratulations to my two colleagues, Kevin and Rick. Congratulations, my friends. Glad to have you back on for another 3 years, not just as colleagues, but as close friends. So thank you both. And then happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy it. It snuck up on us, but it's here. At least for me, it did. But enjoy it. And I hope all of you are spending time with your family and get that moment of peace and full of food, unless you're hosting, and then I know you're not getting either. So anyway, with that being said, I'll open up for public comment. Ask that you keep your comments to 5 minutes. At 4 minutes, I'll let you know that you have 1 minute remaining. State your name and address for the record. Joe's going to bring up the microphone. All right. Any member of the public wishing to make a public statement?
How you doing?
Good.
My name is Bradley Bennett. I just wanted to know, have the snow contracts been awarded yet for this coming season?
They just were.
They were just awarded. So was there a resolution approved? Because there was no bids received for the bidding process twice. Was there a resolution approved to let Ted Maloney approve the awarded contracts?
That's the process.
Right.
Do that. Once two bids are, once two bids do not receive any
Right.
responses.
So you don't have to approve a resolution for Ted Maloney to negotiate contracts? Really? Okay. So how does Ted base his negotiations?
For the people who did our,
Who previously were contracted?
yes,
Right. And Bradley Bennett's Signature Landscapes was previously contracted, so why weren't we called back?
you weren't last year.
Right. The previous 2 years we were, not the extension, but
you
the
were not
previous
last
two.
year.
Right.
Right. And the same 4 companies that are doing it, that were just awarded.
Right. 5 companies, yes.
I'm sorry, 5. It's not in front of me. 5 companies.
So how does Ted pick those companies? What's it based on?
What's what based on?
How does Ted choose the
The
companies?
previous award was for the companies that were awarded tonight.
Right. And they didn't bid on the current contract.
Did you bid on it when it went?
No, I did not.
Okay. So how would he know that you were interested in doing it?
Ted Maloney said he was going to contact me, but he never contacted me.
But you didn't bid, correct?
Correct,
And you didn't have the contract last year?
correct.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
I'm asking Ted why I wasn't called back for the contract.
Okay, well, first of all questions come to me.
Right,
Okay, so stop looking down at him.
okay.
Second of all, I'm not sure why you have this little, attitude and walking.
I don't have an answer. I just want the honest truth.
The honest truth is that you were not a contractor last year, and you didn't bid on the project, which you had every right to do. You did not do that, and now you're coming up here saying, well, why didn't I get it? Well, because you weren't a contractor last year, and you didn't bid on it this year in 2 opportunities.
Right,
So I'm not sure what you're looking for.
okay. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you at the next meeting.
Okay. Any other member of the public wishing to make a public comment? Seeing no, okay, John. Lighten the mood for us, John.
John Spillane.
Yeah, no pressure, John.
91 Burlington Avenue, Leonardo. I'll keep it short. I don't want to miss Monday Night Football, but
Who's playing tonight?
I think 49ers and the
49ers
Cardinals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
No Kyler? No matchup.
yeah.
Christian McCaffrey's going to have a day. Go ahead, John.
So I just had a project idea for the spring I wanted to share.
Okay.
So I thought, like, since we're even though we're kind of big town, we really are I feel we're a very small town as well, that I had an idea of planting a memorial tree for all the Middletown or loved ones in Middletown who have gone before us, just as a way to kind of remember them. And I was thinking maybe planting one here at the town complex or at one of our parks. And I was thinking, like, if I know it shouldn't be taxpayer money, and just wanted to offer to pay for it too. Just a project idea I wanted to share with you. See what you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, we can. So you want to plant a tree here or in one of the parks? Do you have a specific park in mind?
No, I just wanted to ask. I didn't really have a huge plan about it, but I just wanted to ask you guys what you thought about it and if there's any room.
Why don't we can?
Yeah, it's just for. Okay,
All right. Very nice, John.
nice.
Thank you. And just enough time to watch San Fran beat the Cardinals. All right. Any other member of the public wishing to make a public comment? Seeing no member of the public stepping forward, move to close the public portion and adjourn.
Second. Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to adjourn.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you and all. Happy Thanksgiving.